Hey guys, Animon Glendora here, continuing my month of anime. And as you can see, I'm back to um, my old spot. Um, but don't get used to seeing this again. Um, I don't really know how many times I'm gonna be able to use this spot again. You might have to get used to the other the other one, my room. Um, and if you can see a little baby chair back there, I got my niece and nephew over here. Um, and yeah, yeah. So and that's mainly the reason why I have to do these in the other room, so that I don't disturb them. Um, but yeah. So so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Uh, Coming in at number 7, we have Majok Majokai O Samurai Girls. And I probably pronounced that wrong, but I'm sure you guys will tell me. Um, so, uh, so what's the story? Boy, is that the $1 million question. I say that because it's kind of confusing to tell if it even has a story. I mean, the first episode, it's awesome, but at the same time, you're just like, what? You have no idea what's going on. Like, there's this school, and whenever two classes get into an argument, they have a war with each other, I guess, and they can use weapons and swords, and yet somehow don't get fatal wounds when getting hit by them. Ah, it just, it's really confusing, and you're just thrown in there. You are thrown into this craziness, and there's no time to catch your breath and wonder what the heck is going on, because every second something is being thrown at you. Um, and it's just craziness. It's craziness for craziness' sake, if that even makes sense. Um, Among all this craziness, we get to meet our main character, Yamato. Boy, that name sure seems to come up a lot in anime. That's like a really common name. That and Minato, those two names, they keep getting brought up in so many animes. Why are those so popular in anime? Why are those names so common in anime? I don't get it. Um, couldn't you come up with other names? Oh, another one I hear a lot is uh Tomoki. Tomoki. That one actually comes up quite a few times in anime too. But yeah, like those three names, they keep coming up, and it just gets so irritating whenever I have to hear uh, them constantly in other animes. Because if I don't know their last name, I'm like, oh hey, did you see Yamato in the new, hey, did you see Yamato in the new chapter? What, you mean Yamato from you mean Yamato from Naruto? No, no, I mean from Majokai Samurai Girls. What? It gets confusing to people. I've actually had that happen, confusing one Yamato or one Minato for another. And for some reason, people always confuse it with the Yamato and Minato from Naruto. I mean, I know it's like the most popular manga in existence, but good God, there are other Minatos and Yamatos. Why do you always have to compare it to that one? Just, okay, I digress. I need to get on with this. Favorite character is Miyako. This girl is fucking insane. I never get tired of seeing this girl. Whenever she's on screen, I always know I'm gonna end up laughing my ass off. She is hilarious. I never get tired of seeing her. Um, she always makes me laugh whenever she's on. And, um, yeah. So it does get a bit of a story, like, in the second half of the series. It's only 12 episodes long. It does get a bit of a story in the second half. Um, but it's the ending is the ending feels a bit rushed. Then again, you can kind of expect that from a 12 episode anime, but seriously, couldn't you make it 13 episodes? That way you don't have to rush it, and the last episode doesn't seem like you crammed 2 episodes together. Can't you just make it 13? That makes it so much easier for the viewers. So, anyway, so a great, great anime. The rushed ending, that's pretty much my only complaint. Actually, no, I do have one other complaint. Um, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Let's just say it has something to do with a final decision that Yamato has to make. Um, and it just pissed me off to no end. Um, how this question is answered. And it's a question that most animes don't answer, and I think it would have been better if they didn't answer it in this anime, because the answer they gave us just pissed me off. 9.8 out of 10, you can expect that rating for pretty much the rest of these animes except for like my number 1, maybe my number 2, or number 3 or something, but like for the most part, most of these are going to be 9.8. I can't give them a 9, uh, a 10 out of 10, because I think only like my top 3, if even that, are deserving. Um, so, so yeah, so great anime. I love it. It is an English dub. Um, English dub's okay. I'll let you guys. I'll leave a link in the description for English dub episodes, and I'll let you guys watch the first episode. And if you don't like the dub, then you can go watch the sub. Um, I don't mind it either way. I'm fine with it either way. So that's all I have for this one. I'll be putting up my next video here in just a few minutes, and I will see you then. Take care.